Hi, I'm Trev.
And I'm Jenny, and this is our little guy Milo.
And welcome to another video for 1 in 10. Well, we're at Friendship Village in Bedford, PA.
In the Allegheny Mountains.
Interesting drive down here today. Roads were good, but man, there was some scary snow-covered trees coming up and down through those mountains.
We were worried we were going to have snow at the campsite and our water lines would freeze, but it must have been from the night before, so we didn't get any snow. Well, at least not yet.
And what we're trying to do is implement our itinerary that we had laid out.
Basically going from Buffalo to Florida and back over the course of 4 months. But you'll have to stay tuned to see where we end up.
Yes, we're doing a whole bunch of different RV campsites along the way and some scenic routes, and hopefully stop and visit some local things on the way, right?
Most of our itinerary, we're going to be there from anywhere from 4 days to a week and a half. To the last spot we're at, we're almost there for a month. Mm-hmm. But right now, because we're in the cold and we're trying to beat the weather for our lines freezing, we're only spending one night at Friendship Village. But it is a really nice park, and I would love to come back in the summer.
Yeah. Lots
to do, really friendly people. We were debating on the drive up, watching the weather and seeing the snow. I booked full hookups and I wanted to hook up. But Trev here was nope, not with the lines. We're going to dry camp.
No, we went down to sub-zero.
But it ended up not being an option because they had turned the water off a few days earlier. So it ended up just being what it was. So we dry camped last night.
Yeah, but you know what? Bedford is a really, really nice town. And like she said, we would like to go back and visit it. The campsite is open all year round to very few. Maybe one side is open, I think.
One side. I was talking to a gentleman who let me know that there's a section, maybe about 20 of them, where it's all been winterized as far as the lines are all insulated so they can year-round camp there. But as far as the transient campers, that water gets shut off and closes.
I was impressed with the site. I was impressed with the whole layout of it. I was impressed with the area with all the
beautiful,
the Allegheny Mountains and the valleys and the peaks. Oh, it's so beautiful.
And it's very clean. Because we were dry camping, we used the public facilities. And it was lovely, absolutely lovely.
Oh, the public facilities, yes. I've never seen washrooms that clean, but
no.
Would we go back there at some point?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I would recommend that place. If you want to go up in that area in the summer, I would definitely check that out.
Yeah, so that's Bedford, Pennsylvania, Allegheny Mountains. The only thing now, I do think it was because it's migration season for the deer, but they don't have a lot of fencing along the highway. So we as a rule do not drive at night for that reason. We get to our campsite and want to set up while there's still daylight. But there was a lot of roadkill on the side of the roads, which was really sad, and it was like a lot of deer. Yeah. So that was the only sad thing, that hopefully the highways will look into better.
And that's only through Pennsylvania.
Just Pennsylvania. I mean, you always have something, but not to that extent where like every 5 minutes you're seeing something.
Didn't see it in New York State?
Nope, didn't see it. Just Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Lots of mountains around, so it's pretty. A couple of these seasonal people here, mostly guys who work in the area. This is Sunday morning, and it's -1 degree Celsius. Freezing. But this morning we're getting ready to leave for our second site. At least we're headed towards warmer temperatures. Here the birdies are. It's a beautiful little town, actually. These are little rental units. Kind of nice looking. A little mini putt here. Washrooms are pretty clean. I'm actually very impressed. Looks like an old barn they converted into a building. I like that. There's a Wi-Fi internet. Golf carts, bikes, skateboards, scooters, dogs, and no Dogs on pavement. Washrooms. This is the office. There's a portable water there. A little pond over here. Some more rental units. It's a very still and quiet morning. Friendship Village Campground. So there you have it, guys. Friendship Village Campground in Bedford, PA. I would recommend it. I mean, we're only staying here for one night, but I would definitely come back because the area is very beautiful, lots of history. Thank you for joining us on this trip, and we look forward to making another video at our next stop. So follow us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want.
And I'll apologize for Milo snoring through this whole thing.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.